We need a governor that's going to fight for us. The welder, the waitress, the nurse, the teacher, the farmer, the small business owner, retirees. You built the damn state. You deserve respect and you deserve your benefits. And
today, we are breaking down one of the Democratic candidates for Texas governor in 2026. First up is Bobby Cole. Bobby Cole is a lifelong East Texan. He's worked as a dairy farmer and a producer and spent decades as a firefighter, eventually retiring as a lieutenant in Plano, Texas. His story is very much built around being an everyday working Texan, not a career politician. He hasn't held any elected office before. He is running as a political newcomer with a working class background, really positioning himself as a pro-worker Democrat who understands the challenges that regular Texans face. Some of his policy highlights include raising the minimum wage, protecting workers' rights to organize, legalizing marijuana, expunging low-level offenses, and using revenue to help reduce property taxes, addressing property taxes and increasing in the homestead exemption, and emphasizing practical common sense government over donor-driven agendas. For some campaign funding context, something that's really worth noting across all 2026 races is that more voters, especially Democratic voters, are paying attention to where campaign money comes from. There's growing pushback against candidates funded by corporate donors or PACs, including groups like AIPAC. And because of that shift, we're seeing more candidates highlight grassroots fundraising and small donor support to reflect what many voters are asking for. It's a trend to watch as this primary unfolds. But remember, with that, if you don't want these candidates to take AIPAC money, they have to be getting money from somewhere. So be sure to support your candidates and send them any kind of donation that you can. Bobby Cole's strengths include his biggest appeal is his authenticity as an outsider. He comes from rural Texas. He's worked the land. He's served as a firefighter, and a lot of Texans may see themselves in that story. His platform is straightforward and focused on working families. Some potential red flags or something to just really pay attention to. He doesn't have any previous political experience, which this could be a challenge in a massive statewide race. His name recognition is still very low, and winning Texas requires some broad urban, suburban, and rural support. Fundraising capacity will also be something to watch. Bottom line here, Bobby Cole brings a relatable background and a clear pro-worker platform. But like any newcomer in a statewide race, he will need significant visibility, resources, and coalition building to compete. I'll be breaking down each Democratic candidate one by one so you can actually understand the field.